Way. So the funny thing about the laundry vlogs is they just happen. You know, they just sneak up on us. So it's whenever the laundry gets full and we do the laundry and then the laundry's done and then blah 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 blah. So they just kind of sneak up on us. So there's never really a topic planned for them. But if this is the first time joining us, I'm Rex the Dog. This is my YouTube channel. We do streams on here, we play video games and we hang out. We sometimes do little art streams as I'm learning to draw at the moment. I sometimes post videos of me talking about certain topics. I also post little shorts, which are primarily me answering not gonna lie questions that have been submitted to, I can't remember the link, whatever. But yeah, one of the other things I do is when laundry goes out to dry, I habit stack. Habit stacking, very good thing to do. Very good thing to do. You're doing another thing, and you know you can do something else at the same time. Now, there's times where that's like totally not appropriate because something takes your entire sort of focus. But for something like laundry, where I'm just putting these odd bits of clothes on the thing, I can totally talk to you guys at the same time and achieve both of these tasks, and we get a nice sort of familiar back and forth with each other. So, what do I want to talk about today? Let me have a little think. Feeling good this morning. I am feeling good specifically this morning. It's early in the morning and I've already got the run in. I already did a chest day where I was feeling a really nice pump from the incline bench, which was kind of sick, which was kind of cool. It's always fun when that happens, you know. But yeah, so we did the run. We did a push day, which was cool, and I had a recovery massage as well. I'm trying to get one. This feels very sort of affluent and exciting, and because this is not my life, you know what I mean. But I've been trying to prioritize taking care of myself as well. So I've been trying to do like a massage every week, you know, like trying to see if I can budget that in, fit that in, and I'm really feeling benefits from that. And just, yeah, more and more of just taking care of myself and not like totally sticking to regimes, right? Because there are some days that, you know, you've said should be a rest day. I'm not just talking exclusively about exercise here, right? There are some days where you say like, oh, that's going to be my rest day, but you have the energy and the desire to do a bunch of stuff. Right? And you equally have days where it's like, oh, I'm going to do this piece of work or these exercises or whatever, and you don't have those energies. So sort of having the like autonomy and like self-reflection to like give myself rest days and then do these other things which are sort of like programmed in to rest and take care of myself, like the massages or whatever. I've been kind of focusing on that for, is that the past month or so that I've kind of been focusing a bit more on that. And it's been really, really quite beneficial to me, which yeah, I'm happy about. Those who follow the Rex art journey, let me come in close. I'm gonna be like that guy in TikTok where he's like, come on. He does the zoom, except I don't have a zoom button. Those of us who've been, you know, following the art stuff, I know the past like week and a half or so I haven't been streaming art stuff, but I'm still cracking on. I'm still doing little doodles every day to kind of practice what I'm doing. This is kind of what I was doing yesterday. Do I have some more lying around here? Yeah, we got some more. We got like another dog here. We got another dog over here. So I'm still practicing. I'm still like, you know, hammering out fundamentals. I think most of the stuff's in the used paper pile in the other room. But yeah, I'm still cracking on with that. I do plan on getting some art streams done soon. But I think that's also been beneficial for me to just kind of go at my own pace without the audience and just be like, oh, let's mess around rather than just like, oh, dude, it's the 2-hour art show for the people, you know? So I've been enjoying that. I've been really enjoying that. I've been seeing a lot of progress in what I was doing, which I'm happy about, and again, it's allowing me to think more deliberately. I think that's the biggest sort of lesson I've learned is like every line I'm thinking about like, okay, what's the line I'm actually gonna put here? I'm really planning of just like, oh, I kind of want a line that goes like this. Oh no, maybe I want to go like this, which it makes sense to go like this. And then I kind of ghost it to prepare to do it, and then I execute it, and just kind of that simple sort of, intentional process, along with the fact of just doing drills to get better at executing lines. It's the thinking, better thinking and better execution is allowing me to progress now. I'm really quite proud of how things are going, because I have been trying quite hard. But I'm going to keep going, and I've kind of got an intention at the moment to do like a finished piece, quote unquote, because then I can be like, oh hey, this is kind of like a new benchmark. Like this is like, if you're training, at the gym, you're going through like a weight loss journey or something like that, you'll take like a progress photo like every month, something like that, where it's just like, okay, this is me in the morning, first thing, whatever, boom, good lighting, doom, everything on display. It's like a kind of like benchmark for showing progress. I think I want to do that with art and start focusing on some finished pieces and just be like, boom, here's a finished piece. A month later, boom, here's a finished piece. And then I can look at those and analyze them and be like, oh, okay, like the thing that's really specifically lacking in that one is this, and kind of focus on that. The thing that's specifically lacking on that one is this, and kind of keep that direction. But I feel that initial sort of like 2-3 week grind of like fundamentals and trying to like think like an artist and all that sort of thing has now opened up and given me sort of more autonomy and awareness of how to like control these plan these situations and think what might kind of be useful, because I've got enough of a kind of a basis to sort of, I've learned how to dribble the ball basically, right? So now I can dribble the ball, and I can look at all these other things you can do within the game of basketball or whatever, and try them and tweak them and analyze what I'm doing. But basically I can hold the ball now. And I'm somewhat aware of some of the rules, and now we're just sort of playing. So really, really exciting. And yeah, it's been very motivational, having you guys to talk to on the streams, or even just replying to, little doodles I've been posting on the community posts here on YouTube, or I've been posting stuff every day on Twitter, so that's been really, really cool. Yeah. For those of us who are watching this in real time, because today is it's the last weekend of October. So those of us who are watching this in real time, I am going to go on a trip for a lot of this week. I'm going on a little trip for a lot of this week. I'm going to go further south in Spain, because I'm going to have some family who are going to be in that area, for the week. So I'm going to go see some family there. So I'm going to go there for a few days and come back at the weekend. So if we're missing some midweek streams, it's because I'm not gonna be here. So that's gonna be nice as well. I'm gonna still be focusing on my running while I'm there. I'm gonna, so there's certain things in my day of my routine which I like to do, which I'm not gonna take with me on that trip. And there's other things in my routine which are not going to be necessary, just in terms of, the types of things that, are like the upkeep of my house and laundry day and stuff like that. So I won't be doing those things. There's some things I won't be doing because I won't be taking them with me, for example, the streaming or that. But the two things that I will be taking with me is running. Yeah, so I'll be continuing my running while I'm down there visiting the family. I'll do some running every morning. And the other thing is I'm going to keep up the art, so I'm going to bring a little sketchbook so I can still pack in, an hour or so at least of drawing every day within downtime or whatever, because I want to keep that habit up. As I said, that is one of my one of those sort of big priorities which are looming over me at the moment. So that's two of my big priorities taken care of when I'm there, is the running, obviously, for the marathon, and my running journey beyond that, and sketchbooks, so we can do some art, and so we can practice those fundamentals and little doodles and observations and gesture and all that sort of cool stuff. While I'm there, I'm gonna hopefully be visiting the Animal Crossing aquarium that they're doing in the area. Like Nintendo have teamed up with Sea Life, and there's like a Animal Crossing aquarium exhibit. I think you go around and collect stamps, and you can find some of the characters, and they have a meet and greet once a day with maybe Tom Nook or something. So I'm gonna try and get to that. I'm not super sure if I'm gonna be able to, but I think I should be able to get to that. So I'm gonna try and get to that, and I'll get some photos or little videos that we can put in a short or whatever. So hopefully I'll get to that, because I would like to go to that, and I think there should be an opportunity. But yeah, laundry vlog. You gotta love him. You gotta love a laundry vlog. Feeling good. I'm feeling ready for going into winter. I'm feeling like I'm respecting the rest. I'm respecting these downtimes and stuff like that. And I think we're getting into that nice sort of comfy, self-reflective sort of time of the year, as we go from autumn, eventually into winter. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah. We're doing Silent Hill at the moment. Probably going to finish off Silent Hill specifically today. If you're watching that, after Silent Hill, we're going to jump into this bad boy. We're going to jump into Sonic Cross Shadow Generations, which I'm incredibly hyped for. So that's going to be our post Silent Hill game, and then after this bad boy, we're gonna we'll hop on to Call of Duty Black Ops 6, because that's on Game Pass. So it's like, all right, let's mess around with that. Peace out, guys. Thank you as always. There's been some really nice, thoughtful, positive comments and messages recently, which I've really super appreciated, and I try to convey my appreciation, but sometimes I'm unsure of my clarity because I ramble. So I just want to sort of reiterate those statements again. Mwah! Bye.